Hi, Cheryl Gallant here, and we're with Nick White here at the Red Neck Bistro in Calabogie. Calabogie 2 days in a row. It was so fun yesterday that we decided to play hooky again and come out here and talk about business. So, how long have you had this place up and running?
We're going to be 4 years this August. You'll be able to come here for anniversary weekend on August 23rd.
August 23rd, I'm going to mark that down. And this August weekend, of course, this is home of the famous all-you-can-eat pickerel on Thursday nights. We love that too. You still have that around here?
We do have that, yes.
Okay. And a few things that I've seen that are new.
And they're ahead of time and they can pick it up for the weekend.
It's just like having a butcher right in town, and Calabogie being a vacation spot, that's really handy. People can get it fresh.
Yeah, it seems to work really well, and we do homemade sausages, hamburgers, we have steaks and whatnot too, so it's been pretty busy.
Well, I know that we've enjoyed a few dinners here, not just the fish, so, and the steaks are number one. Now, since you started 4 years ago here, some things have changed. Probably one of the earliest changes that came into being was the carbon tax. And just wondering if you have seen an impact overall in terms of the costs of your supplies, any traveling that you have to do. Is it significant, or is it impacting in of itself?
It's a significant impact on the propane bill for sure. Being a very old building and stuff, my furnace runs on propane, so does my hot water tank and all of our kitchen equipment. And since the carbon tax has come in, we have noticed drastically bigger propane bills.
So do they charge businesses higher rates per liter? Or as many employees don't know, is that for every dollar that they contribute to the Canada Pension Plan, the employer also contributes $1. So they had a heavy increase, which is great when you go to retire, but for an ongoing operation, it makes it a little tougher. So how have you seen that impact the business?
Well, we employ 22 local employees here on a regular basis.
Is this cumulative at all in terms of how it, or are you able to?
We try to balance it pretty good and stuff. Luckily for us around here, a lot of people are drinking more beer, and so we haven't felt the full effect of that tax yet. I don't think, dealing with all the craft beer suppliers and stuff. But I mean, every time you go to the LCBO, that hurts the wallet.
Okay, so I've noticed just it's gone up quite a bit.
It has gone up quite a bit for sure, and not only that, I find we really like the craft market, and so we try to do with a lot of private businesses and stuff, and a lot of people from out of country and out of state don't even want to do business right now in Ontario, and we can't even get some of the products that we're looking for.
Like hops, is that in short supply?
Some hops have been in short supply for sure when it comes to the beer market, different beer vendors in general, and a lot of liquor out of the U.S. doesn't even want to come and do business here.
Really? So currently, small businesses are taxed at a rate of 15% if they have 5 or more employees and they're not a campground. However, they're looking at having the taxation the same as any other business. Now, the advantage of the 15% is to help expand and get bigger, because if you're taxed at a high rate from the outset, it's difficult to grow and to do the things you want with a new business, let alone add a new aspect onto it. So would an increase of 15% in taxes and income taxes on the business, would that have a reflection in the prices that you have to charge, or any aspect of the business really?
The margins are really small in the restaurant business, and that kind of extra 15% taxation would be very difficult for us to absolve. And we would have no choice but to either charge the customers more, or we'd have to make some changes to the business, some more cutbacks of their employees, or even in the quality of the food and stuff, because we just wouldn't be able to absorb that kind of 15% tax extra.
Well, hopefully we can fight that off. We did a couple of years ago when they wanted to tax the retained earnings. So that's kind of like the kitty for a business owner to expand or to use as retirement funds, because small business owners don't necessarily have a pension plan per se, and Canada Pension Plan is not meant to be your be-all and end-all when it comes to your retirement security. So anyhow, anything else new here that you'd like to tell us about?
We're actually in September, we've teamed up with Calabogie Brewery, and we're going to be doing the food specials and everything. Not everything has been advertised yet, but there'll be lots of $4 food specials. There's live music all weekend long, and there's free giveaways to all customers.
Okay, and I see you've got a patio operating too now.
Yeah, it's a beautiful time to get out on the patio and enjoy the weather.
Okay, well, I think we've covered everything for today. I want to thank you, Nick, for inviting us both in and for telling us about the Red Neck Bistro, what's new, and some of the challenges that you face, but I'm sure if we work all together, we'll overcome them.
Thank you.
Okay, so why don't we just take a look around outside and see exactly where we're located here and some of the background. Okay.